this is what it looks like after the snowstorm. You're riding in a Jeep Liberty. I pulled out of my parking space pretty easy. I just figured I'd take a lap around the block or a lap around the neighborhood. Let you see what it looks like. I'm not sure what you're seeing, but it's really beautiful. How you doing, Beethoven? Roll over, Beethoven. How you doing, Blue? As you can see, this is New York Avenue and Midwood Street in Brooklyn, New York. You can see some of the snowbanks. Look at that. There's no traffic, so I'm really not in a rush. There's nobody on the streets, really. You'll see people walking and people digging out. Digging out is what they do. This is the amazing part. Look at this. Somebody's, you know, I tell you what, we have the best sanitation men in the world. I don't care what anybody says. They're worth every dime. They're gonna clean all of this. They went out there last night. They've been working for 12 hours. I don't know what I know that you'll get boxes and stuff. I don't know if this is gonna be such a great video. But I'm trying to drive slow so that you'll get a good picture of things. What? Don't you have a curfew? No cars on the road? Well, what that means is there's no need to go out. I had to pull out of my space. So I'm just going around the block. It's not a curfew, it's a state of emergency, meaning only cars with four-wheel drive, which I have, and that have to be going somewhere can be on the road. That'll be lifted very shortly, though. Basically, the state of emergency is not necessary at this time. Now it's the big dig out. What are you going to do now? The plows and everything have done their job. They are the best. Where will you park now? I have a parking space that I pulled out of. And there's an unwritten law in New York City. If you didn't dig out of that space, it ain't yours. Don't park there. That's an unwritten law. We don't put up with that crap. You know, I dig out and I pull my car out, and then you pull your... Nobody else is driving. I don't really have to worry about that. Plus, I have a driveway that I could probably muscle my Jeep through. You know, drive up through the driveway. It's not a problem. You know, but you got to watch out for the people who think they're entitled, you know, to your parking spot. I've seen it, man. I'm like, what are you, out of your mind? I just dug that thing out for an hour. You're going to come up now and park? I don't think so. Look how high this snow is. Look. That car is buried. There's a car under there. Can you see that? Can you see that? There's a car under there. He ain't getting out anytime soon. Now I gotta make this turn. Yeah, I'm gonna have to dig out my house. And I'm gonna have to dig out my neighbor's house. Oh, this is gonna be a nightmare, boy. See my space, you see where the snow... Yeah, I'll show you where I normally park. See this driveway? I rent one of the garages back there. Look at this. I'm going to have to somehow get through that. I will, too. Don't worry. It's not that deep, a couple of feet. That's why I bought a Jeep. I didn't buy a little car, you know? Listen, for the $30,000, $40,000, you buy what you need. This is my spot right here. So what I'm going to do is pull up and clear it out a little bit more before I do anything. Okay, well, that's it for me. Thanks for watching this short scope. This is Brooklyn, New York, the day after. See you later, Mal. Bye-bye.